everybody. Time for some M&B Bannerlord. Hello, my name is Demulius. We are going to continue our playthrough as Hank the Tank, where we are conquering Colradia as the Battanians. I did kind of want to play a few streams of Expedition 33. However, I wanted to give the game the hours it needs for the stream, right? And quite honestly, the last few days my sleep schedule has been so incredibly fucking weird that I haven't gotten a single slot anywhere where I could have like 4 hours or even more of stream time. So even today, I think I only got like 3.5 hours or so. And I haven't been streaming a few days because of that. And I figured, you know what, fuck it, I'll just do a short stream of M&B Bannerlord in between. So where we left off last time, we have taken Varchek, we have taken Epicrotia, this castle over here. And I think currently they have 3 cities and 1 castle remaining, and I don't think they have much of an army. So what I want to do, starting out today, is we're gonna get an army and we're gonna grab these this what's this place called? Revel and the nearby castle. At least we want to do that. The reason why I want to do this first, excuse me, is because once you get this isolated corner dealt with, you know, you probably shouldn't have to worry too much about other intervening faction. Honestly, this is a very good spot to start your own empire. Honestly, if because you can only get assaulted from one direction, right? And you're also only bordering. If you take this castle from Sturgia while you are what's it called? You're starting your own empire. You only have to worry about Sturgia because you don't have any other neighbors, right? So you don't have to worry about endless fucking armies pounding and knocking at your door. Especially if you can also take Revel somehow when you're starting out your empire. This is a very good corner of the game to start. I suppose you could do the same thing with Landi over here or something like that, or any other faction where you have a very nice isolated corner when starting out. Don't know if there are necessarily a whole lot of other corners that have the same nice added benefit, but regardless. During the last stream, one of my companions did die. I don't think I found a replacement yet. No, we haven't. I think we have like 2 or 3 kids who are about to reach, who are coming of age soon. So that will be nice to have a few more companions, and we are trying to get 2 of them high enough level that we can turn them into either a party member or a party leader or a trade trade master of a caravan. Either one of those would be good. Now, I don't think there's really anything else going. Oh, right. There was something else going on. We've taken this town last stream, and they had like 500 troops in the garrison. Now, as you can see, I've got rid of a whole bunch of them. So basically, what I did, I've basically shelved all of our top tier battalion troops, tossed those in the garrison, and we've taken off on a whole bunch of random shit that was in town. We're gonna level it. We're gonna try. We're gonna use them as party members. If we can get them to top tier, we can toss them into the garrison as well. I don't think I had room for all of it. I think there's also a whole bunch of Aserai troops that are still in there, and like I think it was either Vlandian or an horticulture. But regardless, we'll get to that later. First of all, we are going to grab all of the armies that can reach us within 2 days, and I think that's going to give us quite a bit of an army. Let's do it up to here, right? Because this is 2 days, and that's even more. So let's get that. I'm not quite sure how big of an army that will be, but I think it will be quite a big force, though. We're immediately going to head towards Revel, I think it was, yeah, and we are going to siege the crap out of it. Couldn't read what the hell that pop-up was, which I fucking hate, because those pop-ups, not all of them always show up in this little thing over down here. What is this? Someone being attacked by another party. I'm not quite sure what. Probably, if I'd have to guess though, I think it's probably one of my trade caravans being attacked, or maybe it's one of my settlements being sieged. It could be either. What is this? Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. How about no? Yeah, I don't think we can stop this. So they're just going to open up another fucking front. And one of the bigger fronts, because why not declare war on the Aserai? Because they're a much juicier target. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to go through this. Fuck this shit. No, I refuse. I fucking safe scum the crap out of this one. Fuck you, game. Why is our own faction always the most proponent to sabotage our fucking progress? It is fucking ridiculous. If there's one faction that is the reason why we're not in a better position, it is our own fucking faction. The game is ridiculous. Now, now some decisions are sometimes like sort of hard-coded. Is not the correct word. One of our settlements under attack. Okay, that's I guess what the pop-up was. Hard-code is maybe not the right way to look at it, but set to happen, I guess, maybe a better way to look at it. We'll see if we get the same event though. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, another settlement under attack. Yep. And another settlement under attack. Oh goody. Okay, so we're already at 2,300 troops. Nice. 2,400. Damn. We got ourselves a very nice army, and we're also losing coherency really bloody fast. Okay then. Okay, in this case, I just noticed we haven't gotten the settlement. Another settlement under attack. Oh, I got fucking PTSD from that line from Fallout 4. Holy shit! Another settlement needs your help. Another settlement under attack. Yeah. Oh, they can attack our settlements all they fucking want. We'll be taking their towns and their castles. It's declaring war. Oh my fucking god! What is this? Why do they want to declare war on the Empire so much? But let me check something first. Why are they so juiced up on going to war on the Empire? I really don't get that. I mean, Southern Empire would be such a fucking easy target. Same for the Aserai, very easy target, and they're going for one of the big dogs. I mean, I really don't get it. It's very fucking weird to me. Is that a party? That is indeed a party.
Stop there.
Okay.
Who are you? It is better we know each other's names.
We're just gonna send some troops. There we go. I mean, if they're gonna walk past my army so closely, I'm just gonna beat the crap out of them. Show us some proper respect and be careful around us. Oh my fucking god! I fucking hate this game. What even is this? What the fuck even is this? Oh my fucking god, man. Seriously, I just want to fucking finish off Sturgian. What the fuck is this crap? I'm gonna fucking scream if it keeps happening. Okay, much better. Just gonna take trebuchets and take down the bunch of siege equipment. And I'm gonna fucking save scum the ever living crap out of this event, because I am not going to fucking war on the Empire until I've got this sorted. I'm just fucking not. I refuse to accept this bullshit from the fucking AI. Holy crap, man. It's ridiculous that we have to play the game in this manner, but... I will say though, holy shit, why the fuck are we suddenly building our siege equipment so fast? Because normally it doesn't go this quickly. Oh, before army falls apart, let's keep that coherency up. And we got a spam bot. Goodie. Alright, let's put those trebuchets down. Oop. It is absolutely beyond ridiculous how quickly they can rebuild their... Also build multiple at the same time while we can only build one at a time. There's something very fucking funky going on with the... that's a catapult and that's a ballista. Honestly, I think we only have to worry about the catapult doing damage to our sieging army. The ballista, maybe they'll nail a few of our troops. I really don't give a shit. We got a very big army with us. I don't really see that being too much of an issue. I think so long as at least one of our siege towers reaches the walls together with the battering ram, we should this siege should be over in no time at all. Now they do have a whole bunch of troops we obviously have to plow through, but that should also not be that much of an issue. We're gonna join the battering ram, if I can find the bloody thing. I think it's one of those. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay. I do think that that the next patch that the developers are working on for the game, I do think it's gonna have some overhauls for the diplomacy of the base game, and yeah, I think it sorely needs it because it's such a fucking mess. I think we lost one of our siege towers by the sound of it. Yep. Where's the other one? Oh, the other one's over there. Okay. I do think that's kind of surprising because they only had one catapult. But I think with fire catapults you need like 3 or 4 direct hits on a siege tower to kill them. I think they had a normal catapult though. I don't know. I do know that the fire catapult does more damage. I don't know how much more damage it does though. Wow, a trebuchet actually managed to hit something. That's wild. Can't really see the people up there though. That's kind of an issue. If I want to stop them, wait, why is no one charging the gate? What? Okay. That's totally fucking normal. I guess we're gonna chop down through the gate. You know what? I'll do a two-handed though. At least do some damage. Also, I don't know if they're gonna throw down rocks if I'm just standing here on my own. That would be kinda interesting. There we go. No more gate. Ow, 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 ow. Ah! Sorry, I thought you guys were so cool. Oh, you're not cool. You're very much fucking dead. Eat a dick. Okay, now we can attack from over here as well. I don't really understand what was going on with the AI though, because they were completely ignoring the main gate. And I have seen it before, but I'm just not sure what causes it. Oh, I thought there was a stairs up here. Oh, it's over here. Okay. No, I just realized it's good that the audio problems that we had last stream have also seemed to have been solved. Cause, the music just wouldn't, just kind of refused to play last stream, and I'm still not sure. Whoa, what the? This never happened. I've also been doing some testing while I was off stream, because I knew that you could. I can just show it. There we go. So spear bracing. I think there's like 3 or 4 units in the entire game that currently can spear brace. Because even though there's a lot of units that have spears that can brace, you can brace if you have a shield equipped, because that's something about the code. So. Which I think is a problem that I'm not sure if the developers have intended that, because they made a lot of changes so that people actually have braceable spears. But with the AI as it currently is, you actually can't get your troops to actually go into the spear brace, because that shield prevents the spear bracing behavior. So mercenary pikemen and elite mercenary pikemen can currently brace. Vlandians have a pikeman troop, and elite cataphract, the one I'm playing right now. Those are the only units in the game that can currently spear brace, which is, yeah, kind of interesting when you have like a whole anti-cavalry mechanic that cannot be used by like 99% of the units in the game. that even have the gear to be able to do that. That's kind of interesting code when you think about it. Why can I not hit this guy? I just want to save it down. So, does that sun have to be so bright? I can't see shit. Oh, oh my fucking god. I go down during sieges more by falling off walls than anything else. Ow. Ow. Oh, there we go. We got some reinforcements. Nice. How many kills are we sitting at right now? A little under 350. Okay. So we're like, well, I think a little under 1/3 of the way there, but give or take. Oop, time to run. No! Oh, there goes my elite cataphract dude and a lay-in. I'm just checking to see if none of my companions are dying. Even though companions die, and characters in general dying is kind of rare, it does still happen. Mounted skirmisher. Not sure if I chamber unlocked them or they chamber unlocked me, but regardless. Why are my attacks? Oh, apparently, I guess this is a friendly Sturgian. Okay. Oi! What up? I got a javelin poking out of my arm and it barely did any damage. That's also kind of cute. Get back here. Yeah, this is an archer. He probably has much lighter armor though, so he's much faster than. You little shit! He fucking turned around and fucking shot me. How dare you! Oh, now we got some targets over here. Ow! Ow! Did he just fall off the wall? Do I poke things with our spear? No. Let's get these archers. How dare you run away? That's a lot of archers. Oh, there's some friendly targets between them as well. Okay. Oh wait, that guy didn't fall down the wall. I think he went down the stairs. Oh, shit. Oh well. It would have been funnier if it did fall down the wall. How many kills are we at now? 600. Is that 600? Yeah, 600. Wait, why can't I move up here? What? Got some fucking invisible wall preventing me from going up here. This is fucking weird. Okay, I don't think I've run into that weird shit before. God damn it, I'm again stuck on something. Go home, game, you're drunk. No! You know what, I think I'm just gonna fast forward things. I think we put in enough effort to contribute ourselves. Well, we got this in the bag. We already got multiple points where we can enter the town, and their quality of the troops is garbage, so should be good. They seem more red than I expected. No, they got what, 5 more troops? And there we go. And we got ourselves another town. Very good.
I give up. Call back your dogs.
I do think Share Mercy is better for the town itself, but let's pillage the place. I think the only thing they're really losing is a little bit of wealth and maybe loyalty. I'm not entirely sure if that actually makes a difference or not. But oh wait, hold on. Was there anyone in the? Okay, there isn't. We can sell salt for very nice prices here. Oh, well, don't mind if I do. Okay, we still got 1,600 troops left. Of how many injured? Wait, what? Oh, 768, 69. Okay. I was gonna say what? Yeah, that's ready. So how much garrison do we leave behind here? Oh, 485. Yeah, that's should be a decent amount to protect the place. Who do we want to give it to? Okay. So what always surprises me, right? We still got a whole bunch of clans who only got one fief. And I'm fairly sure that all of these have multiple fiefs. So I'm not entirely sure why those other clans are not ever brought up. It's just kind of weird to me. Which one do I want to support though? This is one of those guys who I recruited to join us. Who's this one? Oh, same story for him actually. And this guy is, I think, who's one who's been with us for a while now. I'm fairly sure. You know, maybe we've recruited all of these. I'm actually not entirely sure. At the very least, we recruited the first two. We'll suggest this guy, I suppose. Yeah, but let me show what I'm talking about. So thieves. So we have one, two, three clans that have only one thief, and I think those are the clans that you also start the game with. So that makes surprises me even more that they don't get more love. It just seems kind of weird to me. So the one that owns Seonen, I do hope that. So there's a castle here, and right next to Seonen, I do hope that once we capture that one, they at least show up as an option to give the thief to, because I think it's stupid that they are not shown more love. It's just very fucking weird in my opinion. I also think it's super fucking cringe that the player does not get to like suggest other factions to like. Oh, there's a whole bunch of groups over there. Where's the battering ram? Let's do siege towers. Oh, over here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Battering ram. We're gonna go for the trebuchets just to quickly destroy the defending. What's it called? Defending siege equipment. Let's see. No. Oh, this is what I was looking for. There we go. Let's raise that cohesion a little bit, otherwise our army's gonna fall apart before we even get to siege the castle. And I understand why the cohesion needs to be in the game. I just think it's very stupid that in the middle of a siege your army can fall apart. In my opinion, cohesion should stop falling down when you're like in the middle of a siege, right? I mean, that sounds like a very bad timing to have your army fall apart. It also doesn't make sense that they would just continue to squabble even while they're in the middle of something as important as a siege, right? Oh fuck! Hold on. What is this? One of our kids is 11, and he needs our help. Okay. He's too vigor to control two. I think he has pretty much two and everything except for intelligence, where he has 3. What do we want him to do? Maybe we want him to focus a little bit more on being combatant. Because he's a man, right? We need him to stay in the clan. What do we need him to focus on? Leadership, engineering, yada. I hate that this one is polearms. Because otherwise, you know, every other melee stat I would rather level than polearm. But I guess if we're making a mounted one, polearm can also be nice. And what did he get? Scouting. Okay. See, the third one is almost done. Perfect. We're gonna put down the other 2 trebuchets. We're going to raise our coherency again, because holy crap, it goes down so fucking fast. We're gonna drop another slave and okay, 1 destroyed, 2 destroyed, 3 destroyed. Seriously, before the last one got destroyed, they already rebuilt 2 things like simultaneously. What the fuck is this? Yeah, I don't think we can vote on that while we're in the middle of a siege, so we have to wait on that a little bit. Will you retard stop? There we go. They keep focusing on the wall rather than the siege equipment that goes on it. That's a catapult. Right, let's save and let's get to it. And they do have 1 catapult in defense, but so maybe it will take down 1 of the siege towers. But they're just like with that town that we just taken. We should have plenty of attacking strength yet. Excuse me. Can you guys wait till the gate is broken, please? There we go. Oh fuck, I was too late. Damn it. There we go, that's one. Two. Yeah, that one wasn't dead yet, but I think I got a good hit on him. It's free. The hell? What the hell? Wait, what? So we're going to say hi to those guys tossing down stones at us. Oh, never mind, they're already gone. Oh, those are friendly groups. Oh yeah, I think we got both siege towers reaching the wall this time. Nice. I see blue. I don't suppose there's anybody up here. There usually isn't. But yeah. Oh damn it, he just turned at the last possible second. Oh, here I don't get the weird bonus that because we're firing from an elevated position. Okay, interesting. Do-do-do. Oh, I was gonna say I'm probably gonna hit the friendly, but I didn't get there actually. Somehow, I managed to find the one enemy in that blob of friendly targets. You know, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, so fair enough. Wow. Rude. And I'm immediately surrounded by a blob of people. Okay. Oh, this is the point where they spawn. Okay, that's well, that's good to know at least. like what, 200 more troops of theirs or something like that. No, 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 come back here. Shit. Where's he heading? Oh, he's trying to reach the walls. Okay, interesting. There's one more enemy somewhere. Okay, well that's the first wave. Let's take lords that are not wounded yet. Okay, now we need 8 more troops. Oh wait, there's a bunch of hero as well. Yeah, is that Ragin? I think it is. But her health is still high enough that we can take her. And take a whole bunch of Fions with us. Fire at will! Okay. Oh, we got like a quarter of the loot. Nice. That said, it is loot coming out of a small castle. Yeah, so I was gonna say that. Loot quality is probably not super great, but oh well. All right, so much for this corner. Now let's make our way towards Omar and what's the other one? Bulgard. A review. Oh my fucking god! The other pop-up was for declaring war. Okay, at the very least, it's on war on the Aserai. So that's not that bad as declaring war. Wait, why is there something blue over here? Oh, that's a hideout for sea raiders. Okay. I'd rather have it on declare war on the Aserai than on the Empire, honestly. Let me check something. How many other parties are there? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I was checking that just to make sure that there's enough to make an army. So with the army that we got right now, we're just gonna keep going. So we're gonna go for Omor, and after that we're gonna go for Ralgard. So if they want to declare war on the how many hours do we still have left? 38. Okay. That is fine. That is fine. That should allow us to actually finish off the Sturgians, which I kind of want to do now, because otherwise we're constantly getting into very small wars. And as it stands right now, they only got two towns left anyway, right? I feel like, yeah, we kind of have to finish the job. Now that does create, though, one situation is where we're going to be bordering the Crusades now as well. Yeah, that was a problem that was bound to happen, to be honest. We could do, I suppose. No, shut up. Uh, um, we could, for shits and giggles, peace out with Sturgians and let the Crusades finish them off. But on the other hand, I mean, we're already bordering them though, because they got this castle over here. So effectively, we're already bordering the Crusades now. So, in terms of them declaring war on us now, our borders are touching, right? So, effectively, they're already a problem for us. In that case, we might as well go for these two towns. Uh, we're just going to finish off the Sturgians now that we got a chance to. And who's the... Oh, wait, hold on. Maybe we want to make the owner of that castle the same one as the one that has the nearby town that is owned by what clan? Mustikos clan. See if there are... Oh yeah, that's this guy. Because, you know, I feel like it makes sense that they also have the nearby castle. That makes a lot of sense to me. Sure. And do we want to? No, we do not want to do that yet. We want to waste some time first. How many hours do we have? 22 hours still. Okay. They're all Sturgians. Yeah, we can just toss those over the ransom broker. That's fine. Let's make our way towards Omor. So taking these two was a lot easier than I thought it would be, honestly. I thought the fighting would be more brutal. Now we have... Oh. Oh, was I too late for the vote? We have declared war on the Aserai. Yeah. Okay, well, honestly, I was gonna not contribute to the vote anyway, considering I pretty much already assumed it would be guaranteed that we were going to war on that one. Then we double check one thing, that we don't have a caravan. Yeah, we do have a caravan. Of course, we have a caravan in a territory where we just declared war to. Of course. The other caravan is still around. Okay. Well, goody. Yeah, let's also make a quick pit stop at Warjack, because we're coming by the place anyway. Yeah, we're not gonna chase all these random ass lords. I mean, honestly, I think if they combined into one big force, they probably have a decently sized army. But honestly, I don't think they either don't have the what's it called, the influence for them, or they're not all to the size where you can add them to an army. Because I think you need to be 40% of your total strength or something like that, and I don't think a lot of those are at that point. Over here, there's also a whole bunch of stuff roaming around the place. I do think the Sturgians had a whole bunch of mercenaries in their employ, though. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if this one is. No, okay, they have 6 mercenary clans at the moment. I'm surprised it's only 6, I expected more. Yeah, there's a tournament in town. If I remember correctly, my town is right next door here, but honestly, I don't want even yet more towns, but we'll see what happens. I mean, there's also a pretty big chance that we're not even going to show up as part of the list of options. They do got a lot of defenders though. 1100. Let's see. About a third of those are militiamen. Militiamen are not high tier. I think the maximum is tier 3. And that's only for veterans. I think most of those are gonna be tier 2 troops. So, I mean that's still possible 800 top tier troops that we have to plow through, but you know, could be worse. So I've been thinking some other games that I could play on a. Oh shit! I forgot to put the other trebuchets back up as well. That I could play alongside, well, this game and Expedition 33, and I'm not quite sure what. I mean, hey, they do got startings of an army. Interesting. Because I'm not entirely sure. We could play some Total War series again. But we did stop that after a while, considering it was kind of starting to get boring. Oh my fucking! Can we please get a situation where they don't have any defensive equipment whatsoever?
It's been a while.
Okie dokie, what's going on here? Aha, okay. I guess they got all of their eggs in one basket. How does the... Okay, the thingy of power is a little bit in their favor, but that's alright. I think we're just going to put everything in group 1 and 2. I'm really not gonna be bothered too much. Yeah, most of these guys are on foot, so we're gonna put them in group 1 and 2. Okay, this one is on foot. Alright. Oh, that's Ottawa. Wasn't that our sister? I'm actually not entirely sure, but I think it was. I don't think there are gonna be many horse archers among those nobility, so we're just gonna put them in the normal cavalry group. But if they do have archers among there, that's also fine. Considering they hit us first, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna come towards us. Oh, we don't have a lot of our archers available. Well, that's great. Nor a lot of our shock infantry. That's also great. We do got a lot of normal cav down. And yeah, that seems to be it. Okay. So we got some infantry, we got cav, and the rest of our infantry, rest of our army is all over the place. Well, that's great. It's always nice that the game lets you determine what kind of troops you want to have on the battlefield. Yeah, that's perfect there. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna wait till those guys are a little bit closer, and then we're gonna hit them with our... Oh wait, that's the wrong group. I just gave my archers the charge order. Fuck you, especially. Yeah, they're just trying to lure our cavalry out. Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Let's send their infantry in as well, otherwise they're just gonna stand there with their dicks in their hands. And their cavalry is chasing us. Well, that's good. That allows us to fight back at them. Ow. helps if I don't press the same button twice. We don't want them to hold fire, we want them to advance, because that turns their behavior into skirmishing, which we want them to do. What the fuck is this behavior that is showing? There we go. Oh, that was a lord, I think. Yeah, that was a lord. Alright, great. See too much for red in the kill feed to my liking. Let's see what's going on. I think they got a wave of reinforcements, probably. Holy fuck, why can I not land a fucking single hit on these guys? What the hell? That's sure, and now I hit a fucking shield. Okay. I see how it is. Fuck you. Nope, oh, they got a fucking wave of reinforcements again. Ah. Don't chase me, bro. Their archers are still sort of holding. So I always find it funny while you're like playing Britannia and your faction troops are your fucking archers, and the other AI factions, other AI lords barely recruit any of your fucking best troops, and I'm down. Oh shit. How are we looking in terms of kills? We do got a little bit of an edge, but they had a whole lot more troops. So, well, I think they had like 300 more troops, but we don't got a 300 point lead yet. So. So let's try and see what kind of influence we can have on the battlefield, shall we? Ow, ow. I am kind of surprised by how big their army was. Because when we saw them last before they hit us, they had like 200 troops. So I don't know where the 1700 other of their troops are fucking and we're dismounted. Shit. Never mind, we're dead. Oh, we got a squire. Nice. That is kind of a low tier cavalry, but hey, it is still cavalry. I do feel in these battles you can influence them a lot more if you're playing as a cavalryman than if you are on foot. Just because, you know, the mobility allows you to strike where you want to be. But also cavalry is just so fucking strong, and I feel like the AI doesn't really control its cavalry for very well. Ow. Okay, I don't know what the fuck hit us there, but goddamn. Oh wait, we can play Equite. Okay. Now we're looking, we got 300 kills to their 286. Oof, I do not like kill death ratios that are about even between battles. Especially when you're outnumbered, that's bad. Yes, focus on me and don't help your buddies. Yes, perfect. Ow, ow. Fucking javelins. Hey, I see an archer that's not protected. Oh, never mind. He suddenly pulled his shield out of his ass. That's interesting. Oh, you thought I was an archer? Well, surprise! I got a shield. Okay. So I feel Battanian troops and Sturgian troops are kind of in the same, well, not tier, but the same strength. I feel we do got better archers than they do, especially considering their archers are kind of hot tier garbage. Both factions kind of got bad cavalry. I say that, but Javcav has got a massive, for fuck's sake, got a massive buffs over the last few. Oh my fuck! Every single fucking time I control one of these guys, I immediately get fucking nailed from all fucking sides. And I get one shot. Okay, great. Both sides have Javcav, and Javcav has gotten a massive boost. I don't dislike Battanian horsemen, you know, the other cav, but because their spears are quite good, but I think that's kind of the only thing that they got going for them. I think they're more of a light cav than a heavy cav, to be honest. Which, hey, as long as you're using them effectively, it can still work. But seriously, I'm fighting some guys, and they still manage to fucking focus me with their fucking range targets when, no, fucking hell, never mind. I did notice some one strange thing in the. Not sure how that nailed me when I had my shield raised, but sure. So I did notice something strange in the. Oh my fucking god! Fuck off. So what the fuck is this, man? Seriously. Am I constantly controlling the one fucking cavalryman that's on the fucking field or something? Fuck you. Right, what did I notice? So, the tier 4 cavalryman for Britannia is the scout, which is what I'm controlling now. And as you can see at the bottom right, if I get enough fucking speed, fuck you people for constantly hitting him. Yeah, there we go. We actually got a couch lance. And the horseman, the tier 5 one, does not have a couch lance, which I'm not quite sure why. Seriously, what the fuck, man? I'm not quite sure why the tier 4 one has a better spear than the tier 5 one, but it's an interesting choice, to be sure. This is motherfucking ridiculous. I can't do fucking anything without getting fucking hounded by every single fucking cavalryman in the fucking field. But yeah, the game has a lot of weird things like that, where you actually go to a higher tier of troops and you actually get a worse troop, either because their gear is worse. What the fuck was that? That fucking seriously. So how are we looking so far? We're actually behind on kills. Yeah, never mind. This is not gonna work. If we're already this far behind on kills, that means we're gonna lose that fight. So I assume the same thing happens if I send troops, but I'll take a look and see what happens. But otherwise we're gonna have to load before this army nailed us. Yeah. Defeat. Okay. Well, fuck you, game, because... Oh my god, I fucking saved. Well, luckily, you can't save over multiple saves at the same time, so we still got this one. Right, they want war on the Aserai. Okay, well, we're gonna try that again. We'll just fucking accept this one. Yeah, sure, we'll abstain, and there we go. We got war with the Aserai. Because that's just what you need when you're not even finished off with your previous target. You want to add even more targets to your for you to focus on. I think there was this one, right? No, this is the other one. Is this the one? Yeah, this is this one. Hmm. Oh, hey, Death Dragon. Hey, man. Thanks for the lurk, man. Ready? Let's see if we can take Omar without a random army suddenly popping up out of nowhere. Because even if we wanted to, I don't think we can peace out with Sturgian now, can we? No, yeah. Because of that weird way in which they have things programmed, we can never reach 100% war progress. So long as your opponent has even 1%. Which is, yeah, that seems like a proper retarded design if you ask me. We're gonna cap you out at 100. Okay, that's fine. We're also gonna subtract things after we cap you at 100. Aha, right. So what is this? Oh, right. Here you have a soup kitchen, but we're not gonna be taken advantage of.
It's been a while.
Oh, we captured one. Why are the other ones not supporting? What? Okay, that is fucking bullshit. The other ones are most definitely close by enough to support. Yeah, well, when it's convenient for the AI, they're not gonna do it. Yeah, sure. Sure, game. Alright. We're going to siege the crap out of them. And if we see another army forming, we are just going to see if we can stop them before they get too big of an army. Okay, we got another army forming. They're probably going to focus on the Aserai, is my guess. Yeah, I do see a whole lot of lords forming over there, roaming around over here. But honestly, that is mostly because, right, so they do have all of these clans and they're all situated in a very small environment currently. Do we see any armors forming? I don't think we do. Oh, they're all huddling up around us though. Okay, it's starting to get a little bit too much of a target-rich environment for my liking, but oh, are they moving in or not? Because You know what? We'll do it like this. We'll drop a save here. But we're going to quickly.
Good to see ya.
Okay. So what my hope is that, yeah, there we go. We actually managed to get them with only a small portion of their total force. So this is not all of them. So we can cut out about, how many is this? About almost 900 of their total troops. Which, yeah. Which should be a lot more to our benefit than having them all congregate in one big ass force. Now, it does suck that we had to intercept our, basically interrupt our own siege for it, but that's alright. We're just going to put everybody else in our cavalry group, because these guys are mounted. Maybe there's like one or two horse archers in the horse archer lords in there. I don't know, but that's this should be good. So we have our shock troopers and we have our archers. Yeah, we again only have a very small archer group. Where's group number 2 actually? Oh, they're over there. Let's move them all closer toward the flank. Got about, how many? Is that 39? Is it? I can't really tell how many that is. Oh, they got a few. Ooh, almost. Nice, and one more, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay. That annoying dude is dead now. Why are our archers not attacking? They're still way over there. Oh fuck, headshot. Nice. This never happened. Yep. Getting surrounded by the troops. Okay, maybe I should only throw my javelins when I can clearly see a target, because whenever I'm just guessing where they're gonna be, I tend to miss with my hits. So. Ow, ow, ow. How are we looking? We're about halfway there with our kills. Okay. And we lost less than 100. No, wait, hold on. We lost... Yeah, oh yeah, no, I was looking properly. We did lose less than 100. Alright, that's great. Yep, we got an infantry blob over here. Did it? Yeah, these guys just spawned. Okay, interesting. Ow. One random trooper gets in this blob of enemies. Yeah, okay. Then you're gonna get swarmed. Okay, they're already down to recruits though, so about 100 recruits, I guess. Wait, did I see that number? Oh, we're almost done actually, because they had a little over. Oh yeah, we're done. There we go. Someone of the Legion has died on the battlefield. That's a mercenary lord down. So they in case when a mercenary lord died, they just automatically spawn a new one. So that doesn't really matter. Let's see where we lost for our troops. Excuse me. We lost a Aserai Axeman. We lost some Equites. Some Folksmen, a Gallant, and a Valandian Spearman. You know what I completely forgot to do after those last two sieges? See if I could
Stop! I yield.
see if I could like.
Enough. I am.
Stop! I yield.
So we did capture 4 mercenaries, but Serena's, I think she had a very big clan. Yeah, well, emphasis on had, because as you can see, we've already chopped like a third of their faction's head off, but that's alright, we don't do that anymore. Ooh, decorated legionary mail, nice. Oh, some jewelry, okay, always nice, always nice. Some grain. Okie dokie. So that cut like half of their lords out of the equation, and we're being sieged. Interesting. That was fast. To be fair, though, kinda expected. Okay, the army is forming over there. Currently, there are 100 troops. How big are they supposed to be? 1100. I don't know if that army is going to be big enough to make much of an impact. They're being sieged by 1300. Yeah, I think we need to end this war as quickly as we can. You know what? I also don't mind them all entering the town, because that way we can all beat them all in one swift go. That's also serves me just fine. We can hack them all down during the siege then. I do think we need to take this chance to take down the Sturgians, or otherwise we're gonna be stuck with these two cities here for quite a while. And considering we can't peace out with them, they are just gonna be an absolute fucking nuisance to us if we don't take them out. Now where is that? No, that's not it. What? Where the fuck is the third one supposed to be? So here's the 4 catapult thingies. Honest to fucking god, I don't see where the other one is. Oh, fuck, there it is. Okay. Nomadic Reaper, thank you for the follow. Alright. Let's ensure that, well, first of all, we don't lose cohesion, because that would suck. And we get to start all over again, so yeah, let's not. And next, make sure that we don't get jumped by an army again, because they still got a lot of roaming our parties, I'm fairly sure. Although, granted. Yeah, obviously not as many as they previously had, because we captured like half of them. And the rest are basically inside the castle at the moment. Let's see. Let's see. They got almost 400. They do got a lot of defenders for us to plow through. Holy shit. 1800 defenders gonna... This is gonna be rough. I'm fairly sure. That said, 400 of those are like militiamen. Most of these parties are like very small ones, so and I think most of them have like recruits for troops. So I don't think it's going to be a problem because the quality of their troops is just very low. They do have a lot of bodies for us to plow through though, so that's gonna be something. Okay, let's see. What else do they have? They have a catapult. Okay, free. Never mind. They got 4 catapults. Okay, 3. Will you fucking retard stop fucking attacking the wall and take down the fucking siege equipment? Thank you. Enough for the other ones. Okay. I fucking swear, man. This is one of those parts about the siege that aggravates me to no fucking end, where you can't focus them on the... tell them what to fucking focus on, so they're just randomly attacking the wall. Why can I not do that? What? Do I not have the influence to do that, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. Oh wait, we only have 180 influence. I think that's it. So after this one we do not... Yeah, okay, we are basically out of influence. Okay, so I do think in that case this is probably the last city that we can probably capture with this. Let's see, they only got a single catapult. Okay, well let's take Omar with that. And then we are just gonna have to probably abandon the army because we don't have the influence to keep cohesion up. Let's find the battering ram. So someone just got engineering experience. Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna grab myself some coffee. If our battering ram is gonna survive at this rate, I don't know. And also starting to wonder from like, will we be able to take that other town with this army? Given the rate at which we lose cohesion, I really don't think so. So that kind of makes me think like, okay, what things can I do to assure that we can get it? And well, with this army I'm fairly sure that we can't, because it's too small, there's too many parties involved. It's just a problem that say we get a new army, smaller one, with less lords, they probably don't got the strength to actually go for the other town. So yeah, I don't know. I'm open to suggestions, I guess. Coffee is taking its sweetest time. I see we already reached the wall. There we go. So yeah, I am thinking of what my options are for taking that last remaining town, but I'm kinda... I think we currently have to wait until we have more influence if we do want to do it ourselves, or otherwise we are just gonna have to let the AI handle it, I guess. I am thinking of staying here in the north at the very least, so we can uh, stop Sturgian armies in case they try to take some of their territory back. Because the AI tends to be very bad about defending, so it's probably a better idea if we do that ourselves. And then I guess we'll see soon enough where the AI is going to focus their armies, whatever they are going to try to finish off the Sturgians, or if they're going to focus on the Aserai now. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Yep. Oh, the gate's already gone. Nice. I see you like javelins. Here, hold mine, please. Did I toss that one in his fucking crotch? That's gonna leave a mark. Oh, I see a lot of blue soldiers over there. Ow! Bastard. No, I just want to say, is the friendly I'm hitting? It's not, but he was just blocking with his shield. Oh great, we got another one of those fucking invisible walls. I really don't recall these being this prevalent in the game before. Have these been recently added or something? And the chop, and the chop, and the chop. Huh. Honestly, I was not paying attention to my health, so fair enough. These guys are all just standing there with their thumbs up their asses. Okay. This one is standing on... No, what, fuck it, I'm just gonna divert this guy to... Why is he walking? There we go. I'm just gonna divert this guy to go through the main gate. Where is the main gate? Yeah, it's over here. I was talking earlier, right, about how there's a lot of units that have a braceable spear. See, so they can brace, but so long as that they still have a shield in their equipment, they're just never going to do it. How many kills do we already have? 160 something. So in terms of kills, we don't really got that much of an advantage yet. But I think like probably half of the enemy faction's troops are like recruits and tier 2 and 3 troops or something like that. So, if not more. So once we get through their higher ranked troops, they are just going to be in so much trouble. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm surrounded by friendlies. Okay, great. So that pretty much restricts what kind of attacks I can do. So how are we doing? We got a 236. They get 170. Okay, okay. Yes, they do have more troops than we do. I do want to keep an eye on those number of kills, right? Hey, is this a man? Yeah, it is. Okay, I want to take his weapon because that is an incredibly good weapon. So let's get rid of that shield so we can use it to its full potential. Oh yeah. This is such an incredibly good weapon. But the Menefiliaton, I think it's called, or something like that. It's bloody amazing. I think it's also based on a real life weapon, I'm fairly sure. A sort of hacking polearm thingy. It's kind of funny because it's a spear that you all can also use because of its shape to hack. I said hack. Yeah, there we go. Which not a lot of spears you can actually deal with in this game. There are 100 troops over here. What the fuck? Okay, I guess I really want to plug this gap in. Oh fuck, that's a lot of enemies. Nope, nope, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh man. Honestly, there's not a whole lot you can do about that because characters in the game can just push you away. So if they move in one of those blobs, there's fuck all you can do to stop it. We are I want to say banner knight or champion, but judging by the armor and our choice of weaponry. But so we're up to 300 kills. We're like 1/6 of the way there. Jesus Christ. This is gonna take a while. For whatever reason, all those enemies are huddled around over there on this part, that part of the map, which is a bit confusing to me. What are they trying to achieve? Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again. Oh, wait, was he already dead? Hey, there's one up here. No, 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 this ladder. Yes, 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 this one. Get off my ladder, you piece of shit. There we go. Fuck. This guy, how is this guy standing here? What? Is that a friend? That is a friendly, and that one, never mind, sorry, take care. Nice. Nope, nope, nope. Ow. But I'm just gonna keep these guys busy. Because while they're standing here with their thumb up their ass, that gives the rest of our faction like... Oh, the rest of the enemies have... Okay, interesting. Why do I keep fucking hitting friendlies that I don't? Okay. We'll take the scout. Is the AI completely ignoring the main gate again? I'm fairly sure they are, yes. They're just completely ignoring the fact that we've breached the gatehouse. Okay, to be fair, there's also no defenders here, I suppose, but... Okay. Sure, whatever. Okay, get rid of some of these archers over here. Hello. Still got some stones from the stone pile. Here, hold this. Ow. What? I was blocking! What the fuck? Not sure what kind of troop I have, but judging by the armor appearance, I'm some sort of Aserai troop at the moment. I got a... what is it, a mace? Ow! Yeah, it's a mace, okay. And I got a spear of some kind, okay. I'm not quite sure what trooper I'm supposed to be at the moment, but... No, I don't think so. Stop shooting my troops. I'm gonna take care of these archers up on this roof. A boulder in his balls. That's funny. Ow. Honestly, a mace is better against heavily armored dudes, it's not a bad one though, because I still feel it still does more damage than, say, an axe or a sword, but that's more because these guys have low level sidearms, I feel. I don't shut up today. Oh, someone trying to get up here. I was gonna say, wait, why am I not moving forward? But okay, that explains it. There we go. Oh my god, they just keep fucking coming. I mean, it works me just fine. That means that I can just take down all the bloody archers that they have. And not have to worry about them shooting up my troops. That's suits me just fine. But it is kind of funny how many troops they're sending up here. No, I don't think so. Also nice of them to like come in one at a time. That makes it even easier. Yeah. So how are we looking? We got over. What the fuck? But where's that coming from? Someone's shooting at me. Oh, that guy was shooting at me. So I don't know how much you guys fucking eyes are watering up because